Hokulea visiting your area, please try to go and visit her. This is a replica of that boat, the Hokulea, built to resemble that. These front, the bow and stern pieces you see, what we call manus. Manus were actually molded from the same molds that were used on the Hokulea. Normally this boat is used for our ocean voyage tour. But anyway, I'm going to tell you a little bit about the ancient Polynesian sailors. They first discovered Hawaii in about 400 AD. Anybody watch that Discover History Channel, the Vikings? Yeah. 1600. What were they doing in 1600? They were still plundering up and along the European coast. They haven't even crossed the English Channel yet. By that time, the Polynesians had practically settled the entire Pacific. Hawaii in 400 AD, shortly after that, New Zealand. They probably came from China, sailed down into the South Pacific. Those islands are probably a little too small. As their populations got bigger and bigger, they moved on, sailing among all those islands down in the South Pacific where they were close together. They noticed the stars were a certain place, the moon at night, the wind, the waves, and ocean currents. They put it all together. Okay? Like I said, in about 400 AD, they ventured a little further into the middle of the Pacific. Basically, Hawaii, 2,500 miles from any other landmass in the Pacific, an area over 10 million square miles. They found Hawaii using the stars and the moon, the wind, the waves, and the ocean currents. Kind of amazing for a Stone Age people, wasn't it? They built their crafts out of natural materials that they found in the forest. Huge logs that they hollowed out, the tools made of bone and stone. They actually saw these islands in their dreams about 1,500 years ago. The bravest of them setting out on double hull canoes, very similar to this, to follow the stars to these shores. Along with them, they brought a few of their canoe plants, their everyday plants, the plants we see right back there, along with a few hand tools. They found Hawaii settled here, and were able to establish thriving Hawaiian communities. They did sail back and forth for a number of years. Unfortunately, because they did not have a written language back then, and for some reason they did stop sailing and navigating, the art of long-distance sailing and navigating was lost, thought to be either legend or myth. Modern scientists couldn't believe that they could actually navigate the Pacific like that. So in 1976,
the BIM Cam. It's the BIM Cam. High in the sky is the BIM Cam.
There you go. Oh, the camera. The BIM camera.
The BIM Cam.
I thought you said the BIM Cam.
Yeah.